So let me welcome up on the stage Kumar Krishna.
Okay, have a seat. Hello. Yeah, this is not a good mic. Hello. You get a chair. ये chair इधर क्यों है? Boss, can I get a chair? I want a chair. Thank you. Okay, congratulations all of you. First of all, on going eagle and being a, यहाँ पे there are two kinds of people who are eagle and people who don't know what they're in. There are some very new people here because I don't have time to do another meeting, and I've come all the way from the US. There are some personal groups we are working with. So who is very new here? Extremely new. Don't know what you're in. Can you stand up? Okay, good. Congratulations. You are actually attending chapter 10. What is your name? Huh? Oh, you are Vijay Sharma. Okay, good. Okay. Preeti. Okay, what is your name? What's your name, boss? Huh? Mahesh. Okay, who's new? Sachin. Okay. Santosh. Neeta. Okay. I mean, I want to sort of apologize to you, first of all, because this is a leadership event. Okay. This is usually what happens after you really build the business. Business build karne ke baad, something that a real level that you will reach, build a solid structure, and then you qualify for a leadership like this. But we are actually making you go through chapter 20 before you go through chapter 1. Okay. But if you have good memory, just remember chapter 20. Okay. And you catch up with the remaining 19 baad mein. ठीक है? चलेगा? Okay. But I want to congratulate all the eagles. It really, I know that we have to promote the Eagle program in a stronger way. Because I noticed that, I take responsibility for it. I noticed that we recognize the Eagles, but we did not recognize the double Eagles and ultimate Eagles, because even though it's in the brochure, we are talking about so many things that we have not talked about the Eagle program enough. Okay, so I want to change that. Because... but I also want to congratulate you, because even though we have not really promoted the Eagle program heavily, you have qualified. Normally, I'm speaking in Pune to 13,000 people yesterday, or Shanmukananda Hall with all these people, but I like the smaller the meeting it is, the more I like it. My most favorite meeting in this business is in someone's house. Not a home meeting, but like a cover dish. Home meeting is new people. It's okay. I mean, they'll ask all kinds of stupid questions, so it is not my favorite meeting. Cover dish is good, because everybody is already IBO, and you go bhav milta usme, right? Okay. I like smaller meetings, and the smaller the meeting, the better. So we'll think of this as a big home meeting. And you new people, you're also very fortunate to see all these leaders in such a small setting, because you will never see, maybe if you go to a BBS, you'll see them, somewhere in one corner in Shanmukananda Hall or some Andheri Sports Complex or something, But all these emeralds and diamonds, give them a big hand. Give them a really big hand. Okay. So what is Eagle? See, even if you have seen the plan, जिन्होंने अभी plan एक बार देखा है, the business is, what is the business? You have to use your products, you have to sell the products, and you have to duplicate it, correct? Right? See, when you sign the contract, in US can you sign up online here in India? Okay. Do you have to press I agree? Okay. How many of you have installed any software in your computer? Okay. So you put the disk in and it comes up with a license agreement. Either it says you have to press I agree or I don't agree, right? Okay. I thought that if you say I don't agree, it will still grudgingly install the software. It doesn't do it. अगर I don't agree लिखा तो फिर भी वो install करेगा, थोड़ा hesitate करेगा, ऐसा नहीं है. If you don't press I agree, वो install नहीं करेगा. But when you press I agree, you are agreeing to a lot of things that you don't even know. Okay. Amway mein, when you signed up, when you said I agree, I know you have not signed up yet, but when you said I agree, you actually agreed to train and motivate your people. Amway will not do it. Training, motivating and supplying is the upline's responsibility. That's why you're a business owner, you're not a salesperson. You're not a sales agent for Amway, okay? You are a business owner, okay? And you agreed to develop the team and train, supply, and motivate your people. And it will be very nice if I could sign somebody up. They press, I agree. Contract to sign kar liya. Kaun padta hai sab kuch, right? Okay? And then say, okay, why don't you go train and motivate your people? Call me when you're platinum. अच्छा होगा ना कि किसी को साइन अप करो, हैंडशेक करो, बोलो अभी जाके बिजनेस बिल्ड करो, अपने लोगों को ट्रेन करो, मोटिवेट करो, क्योंकि वो आपका रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. आपने आई एग्री किया है. जब प्लैटिनम हो जाओगे तो मेरे को कॉल करना, अच्छा रहेगा ना. बट दैट डजंट हैपन, राइट? Actually, Brit Worldwide is a way to use somebody else's experience. So rather than you train and motivate your people, you use a proven method of training and motivating. So actually, sometimes नए लोग समझते हैं कि मीटिंग में आते हैं, समझते हैं कि they are doing a big favor by supporting the meeting. Actually, Brit Worldwide is doing a big favor by organizing the meeting, because otherwise, नहीं तो you have to go and train and motivate your people yourself. How will you do it? What is Eagle? Why do we have Eagle? First of all, how many of you in here want to be a diamond within 2 years? I want you to mean it, only if you really mean it. Okay, let me ask another way. How many of you have counseled with your upline, and your upline and you both agree that you will be diamond in 2 years? See, the number of hands went down, okay? Diamond in 2 years, okay. Satish, it's okay if I use an example, right? चलेगा ना? खड़े हो जाओ, सतीश सामने खड़े हो जाओ. I didn't even know आप लोग आ रहे हो इधर आज. अच्छा, मेरे को बताओ आपके कितने लेग्स थे फंक्शन में? 6 थे. Good. Okay, who else raised their hand? Okay, आपके कितने लेग थे? 6. 7. Anybody else? 6. 6. Okay. अगर कोई यहाँ पे बैठ अगर कोई यहाँ पे ऐसे कोई थे जिन्होंने हाथ उठाया लेकिन आपके 6 लेग मिनिमम नहीं थे, I would really like 9, शंकर, tell you the truth. Okay. Because एक का अगर पंक्चर हो गया तो बाकी 1-2 है बाकी, you know. होता है कभी कभी पंक्चर, you know. But minimum, how many legs you have at the function, Arun bhai? Huh? 9 legs. आपका 12 है नंबर, okay? अभी से नहीं, 9 is good. See, 9 legs at the function नहीं है तो you're joking yourself, you're kidding yourself. Because leg को mature होने के लिए 1-2 साल तो लगता है ना. अगर अभी आप, and everybody sitting in this room, you should have a minimum of 9 legs going to function. ठीक है? That मैंने ये नहीं बोला कि आप 9 legs एक ही effort, एक ही टाइप वर्क करो. मैंने वो नहीं बोला. मैंने बोला 9 लेग गोइंग टू फंक्शन. ज़्यादातर एफर्ट आप 3 और 4 लेग्स के ज़्यादा नहीं कर सकते. यू कैन ओनली वर्क 3 और 4 legs, 4 groups in any given year. But you should have 9 legs associating. Because the biggest legs you will have are the ones where you put the least effort. जहाँ पे सर फोड़ते हैं ना, वहाँ कुछ ज़्यादा होता नहीं है. How many of you know what I'm talking about? I have people who are in the business before Rich DeVos was born. रिच डिवोर्स के पैदा होने से पहले वो बिजनेस में वो लोग. द लेग दैट आई, जिसमें मैक्सिमम एफर्ट मैंने डाला है इन यूएस, दैट इज माय वीकेस्ट लेग. ऐसा नहीं कि मैं ये नहीं बोलूँ कि एफर्ट डालो ही मत. एक बीच वाला लेवल होता है वेर, बिकॉज सी, मैं कल भी पुणे में बोल रहा था कि इतना ओवर कॉम्प्लिकेट करने की क्या जरूरत है. किसी को स्पॉन्सर करते हो, मैं आपको स्पॉन्सर करके अगर मैं आपको 3 प्लान करूं आपके लिए, उसके बाद यू शुड शो योर ओन प्लान. मैं 15-20 क्यों दिखाऊं आपके लिए? ऐसा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड चीज़ है क्या प्लान दिखाना? मैं लोगों के लिए 3 या 5 से ज़्यादा नहीं करता. एंड आई लोन देम अ लॉट ऑफ CDs, बट नॉट अनलिमिटेड. यू नो, फर्स्ट 2-3 months when I find depth, I stop doing everything for everybody. I want duplication. Eagle क्या है? Duplication, team of 10. That's what, team of 20, right? 20 people at the function, Eagle, right? Here it's 20, right? And you have 10 standing orders, right? Okay. Team of 20 is Eagle. You are looking for 20 people who will follow you. 20 people spread across at least 3 legs. But nobody said कि 4 leg मत करो. See, ultimate Eagle जाओगे वही 3 leg के साथ. Double Eagle जाओगे उसी 3 leg के साथ. But nobody said that you should not have 6 more legs everywhere, you know. So आपका first order of business is to, you know, get 9 legs associating everywhere. Don't try to be so bookish कि इसको ऐसा ही help करना है. इसके लिए ये आपका expectation ये है कि वो जल्दी सीख जाएगा. ये rocket science थोड़ी है यार. It's not so complicated. वो 643 दिखाने के लिए कितना मैं अपना प्लान, वन ऑन वन प्लान मैं बहुत सिंपल रखता हूँ. मैं ज़्यादा हाई फंडा चीज़ नहीं बोलता हूँ, क्योंकि आई वॉन्ट पीपल टू फील दे कैन डू इट क्विकली. मैं किसी के लिए 50 फोन कॉल नहीं करूँगा, 5-10 करूँगा, उसके बाद तुम खुद करो. Because not that I am a big shot, I am willing to work very hard. But I feel that I don't think I am a genius. My genius comes with leadership level, not at this 4 basics level. मैं कॉन्टैक्टिंग, अगर आपने मेरे को कॉन्टैक्टिंग करते हुए देखा किसी को नेम लिस्ट बिल्ड करने के लिए, जैसे आप लोग, आपके विजय, आप इसमें हो, फेसबुक में हो, हाउ मेनी फ्रेंड्स यू हैव? फेसबुक के कितना फ्रेंड्स हैं? 15. Both good. At least you know 15. Okay, how many people do you know in Bombay? मुंबई के हो ना आप? कितने लोगों को जानते हो आप? एक नंबर दो. 400 to 500 ना? बैठ जाइए, प्लीज सिट डाउन. सो यहाँ पर ईगल्स भी हैं जिनके नेम लिस्ट में आपने पूरा सबको प्लान नहीं दिखाया है. ओके, बट आपके जो 400-500 है ना, वो काफी है. बट उनमें से यू मे आफ्टर सम टाइम यू हैव टू टॉक टू पीपल यू डोंट नो. मतलब यू हैव टू स्टार्ट मीटिंग न्यू पीपल. यू नो, हर बिजनेस में होता है. कोई भी ऐसा बिजनेस जिंदगी में नहीं जो सिर्फ अपने रिश्तेदारों के साथ कर सकते हो आप. है ना? किसी ने रेस्टोरेंट खोला, नहीं मेरे रिश्तेदार खाली इधर आके खाएंगे, कैसे चलेगा? वो आके खाएंगे, पैसे भी नहीं देंगे. ओके, तो हर बिजनेस में कोई बोलते अरे अजनबियों से बात करना पड़ेगा. हाँ, एनी बिजनेस, राइट? सो ऐसा टाइम आएगा जब यू हैव टू स्टार्ट टॉकिंग टू पीपल. इफ यू सी मी टॉकिंग टू somebody, you will not be very impressed. मैं कुछ ऐसा कोई हेवी ऐसा स्टेटमेंट नहीं बोलूंगा जिससे आप नोट लिख सकें. कुछ नहीं दिखेगा आपको. इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल टू मी. इट इज लिस्ट बिल्डिंग एंड आई डोंट स्पेंड टू मच मेंटल एनर्जी बीटिंग द क्रैप आउट ऑफ पीपल अबाउट दिस. वो हो जाएगा यार. इट्स ओके. आई मीन आई अस्यूम कि यू कैन राइट योर ओन नेम्स एंड यू विल टॉक, बिकॉज आई हैव टू अस्यूम कि आपका ड्रीम है. इफ आई हैव टू सिट ऑन योर हेड to write your own list, that means you don't have a dream. Find somebody else. So yes, you build a list, all that is fine, but I am not thinking it is a complicated process. Okay, I naturally expect you to start showing the plan. इसमें बहुत, I think some people do too much of a big deal. What follow up, man? Yes, you do follow up, but it is not a complicated process. अगर मैं प्लान दिखाता हूं किसी को और वो तुरंत साइन अप करने के लिए रेडी है, मैं क्या उसको पहले वो मीटिंग में आओ, उसको टोपी लगाओ, ये करो वो करो, साइन अप देयर मैन, बाद में मीटिंग लेके जाओ. जरूरी नहीं है कि मीटिंग पहले ले जाओ. एट ईगल लेवल यू शुड बी लिटिल फ्लेक्सिबल. ब्रिड सिस्टम इज लेफ्ट एक्सट्रीम, राइट एक्सट्रीम, बट इनसाइड यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ फ्रीडम. इट इज नॉट सपोज टू रेस्ट्रिक्ट यू. ओके, एंड प्लीज डोंट स्टॉप थिंकिंग. I see that people are so bookish, man. Oh, ऐसा बोला, ये बोला, notes लिखा, ये क्या? This is not a school. This is not something that you mug up something and then you vomit in the exam and forget it. हम लोग वही करते हैं ना स्कूल में. ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री सीख लिया, ये किया, वो किया, एग्जाम खत्म हो गया, भूल गया था. बिल्कुल बोलते हैं जो भी दिमाग में आता है वो कोई भूलता नहीं है, एक्सेप्ट ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री. मेरे को कुछ याद नहीं है. बट दिस इज नॉट अ प्रोसेस. इसमें अगर मैं 10 साल के बाद वही चीज कर रहा हूं जो 10 साल पहले किया, आई हैव नॉट इवॉल्व्ड. ओके, सी मैं यहां बैठ के मुझे, आई शुड नॉट हैव टू टेल यू दैट यू नीड 9 legs एट द फंक्शन. देयर आर सर्टेन थिंग्स आई शुड हैव टू टेल यू. बट दिस इज नॉट अ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड बिजनेस. मैं आपको एक चीज बताऊं, पीपल थिंक इट्स कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, इट इज नॉट. आप लोग सब फंक्शन जाते हो ना, यू नो हाउ टू बिल्ड दिस बिजनेस. डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. Sometimes thinking that you don't know is worse than actually not knowing. Right? You already know. I'll give you an example. पहली बार मैंने जब गाड़ी खरीदी इंडिया, यूएस, मैंने इंडिया में कभी गाड़ी नहीं चलाई, कार. First time, you heard me talk about this? First time I bought a car, I bought a Mazda 626. And I bought a standard shift. I didn't buy automatic. Why? Because Mazda 626, it was the stick shift was, जो stick shift को इधर क्या manual transmission was $600 cheaper. The car cost $10,500. I put $500 and borrowed $10,000 from the bank. This is when I had just finished college. Now I had never driven a stick shift before. brand new car. I am driving stick shift first time. I took my lessons, driving lessons in automatic. I took 2 देसी बस फ्रेंड्स को ले गया मैं वहाँ पे, क्योंकि पहली बार मैं मैनुअल शिफ्ट ड्राइव कर रहा हूँ लाइफ में, और ड्राइविंग भी ज़्यादा किया नहीं वैसे, ऑटोमेटिक में सिर्फ वो ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस लिया बस. सो आई टुक 2 देसी फ्रेंड्स ऑफ माइन. उनको बोला एक आगे चलाओ एक पीछे चलाओ, क्योंकि मैं किसी को अगर ठोकने वाला हूँ तुम दोनों में से एक को ठोकने वाला हूँ, किसी अजनबी को नहीं ठोकना है. ओके, सो आई टुक द कार एंड आई स्टार्टेड ड्राइविंग, राइट. वो इतना स्टॉल हुआ, बट आई डिडंट हिट एनीथिंग. यू नो व्हाई? For me, $10,000 at that time was, oh my God, like the whole world. It was big amount, I didn't even have, I had $800 in the bank, $500 to the bank, isko de diya, baki 300 hoga, and 10,000 is a big amount. So I stalled, but I figured out how to stick, I learned it in 1.5 hours because I didn't want to hit my car anywhere. But at the last time, I took them to Edison. We were driving back to Edison, New Jersey, and Edison is the hub of Edison. न्यू जर्सी एडिसन में इतने देसी लोग हैं कि अगर आप अमेरिकन हो तो आपको पासपोर्ट लेके घूमना पड़ेगा उधर, वैसा है. ओके, उसमें यू गेट एवरीथिंग इन. आई एम टेलिंग यू, आप लोग इतने प्यार से खाना वाना ले आते हो. मैं हमेशा यह आपको पूछता हूँ कि घर से है कि नहीं, घर में बना हुआ है तो आई एम इंटरेस्टेड, बिकॉज जो होटल में है एडिसन में सब कुछ मिलता है, एनीथिंग, एंड समटाइम्स इवन बेटर टेस्टिंग, सब मिल जाता है उधर. सो वी डोंट मिस एनीथिंग इन एडिसन. एनीवे, मेरे घर से अबाउट 40 मिनट्स ड्राइविंग डिस्टेंस है अभी. लेकिन उस वक्त वहाँ पे एडिसन में एक वुड एवेन्यू ऐसा है. वुड एवेन्यू इज लाइक दिस स्लैंट स्लोप. ये ओक ट्री रोड है. ओक ट्री रोड में इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट्स है, तो मैं इनको ट्रीट करने ले जा रहा था. ओके, सामने एक पीछे एक मैं बीच में. स्टैंडर्ड शिफ्ट पहली बार गाड़ी ऐसे पीछे निकल रही है, स्लाइडिंग. ब्रेक मारा मैंने. उधर ट्रैफिक लाइट है बड़ा वाला. वो ट्रैफिक लाइट जल्दी नहीं, वो जल्दी चेंज होता था लाइट. तो वो स्लोप में खड़े थे, 10 मिनट तक खड़े थे, और जब भी चालू करना पड़ता था ना, तभी क्लच दबा के ये करो, वो पीछे ऐसा लगता था कि पीछे वाले डेफिनेटली ठोकने वाला है. लेकिन नहीं हुआ, सब ठीक ही हुआ. फिर क्या हुआ, मेरा एक दूसरा दोस्त था जो स्टिक शिफ्ट करता था, उसको मैं देख के मैं बहुत इंप्रेस होता था, क्योंकि वो पावर विंडोज भी नहीं था वो टाइम पे. वो गोल गोल घुमाने वाला विंडोज था. वो स्टिक शिफ्ट चलाता था, सीडी बदलता था, कॉफी पीता था, वो टोल का पैसा डालता था, विंडो खोलता था, फिर भी चलाता था एकदम बिंदास. मैं बोलता था वाह मैन, वन डे आई वांट टू बी लाइक हिम, राइट. वो मेरा ड्राइविंग का डायमंड था वो. तो जब नया आदमी आता है तो सोचता है ऐसा ही कि अरे मेरा अपलाइन क्या फ़ोन कॉल करता है या फॉलो अप करता है, बट एक महीने क्या 3-4 एक हफ्ते में आई वॉज डूइंग द सेम थिंग. मैं इसका मतलब ये है कि ये जो प्रोसेस है वो ऑलरेडी सबकॉन्शियस में चला गया. अभी ये मैनुअल शिफ्ट के 2-3 महीने के ड्राइविंग के बाद मैं भी वो करने लगा ना. मैं भी कॉफ़ी पी रहा था, विंडो खोल रहा था, कैसेट टेप बदल रहा था, गाड़ी में स्टिक शिफ्ट कर रहा था. आई मीन एवरीथिंग आई वाज डूइंग जस्ट लाइक माय फ्रेंड, because it has reached the subconscious part. It has become part of your nature. The problem is everybody in here is already in the subconscious in this business. But क्या होता है कि लोग suddenly, अगर मैं 2 साल से एक गाड़ी चला रहा हूँ, suddenly I start doubting myself कि इसमें क्लच कौन सा है, ब्रेक कौन सा है, एक्सेलरेटर कौन सा है. एक्सीडेंट होगा ना. तो इसमें ये बात नहीं है कि मैं जानता नहीं. प्रॉब्लम इज आई एम डाउटिंग माई सेल्फ. So doubt creates a problem when it doesn't even exist, है ना. ये बिजनेस में कई लोग वही है, हो गया 3 साल हो गया, 4 साल हो गया, 5 साल हो गया, 6 साल हो गया, सडनली दे आर डाउटिंग. जो पहले 3 लेग में किया वो चौथा लेग में कैसे करेंगे पता नहीं. किसी का बच्चा, अभी देविका जब हमारी सबसे पहले पैदा हो गई थी, आपका भी भी एक्सपीरियंस होगा. फर्स्ट बॉर्न चाइल्ड बीच रात में उठ के देखते कि ब्रीथ कर रही है कि नहीं, सब ठीक ठाक सांस ले रही है. फर्स्ट का चाइल्ड है ना, और थोड़ी भी रोएगी तो सारा घर में सब लोग. तीसरी रितिका है, जब तक रितिका है तो एकदम बिंदास, तो रो रही है तो बोलते ये तो सीरियस नहीं है, कुछ नहीं, हम लोग सो जाते हैं, राइट. बिकॉज यू आर सपोज टू बिकम मोर कंफर्टेबल. देविका के टाइम पे मे बी पेरेंट्स का थोड़ा हेल्प चाहिए था कि किसी ने सिखाया कि दोनों तरफ से चीज़ें निकलती रहती है ना, ऊपर से नीचे से, वो जो डायपर बदलो वो. तो अभी पहली बार ठीक है, ओके सीख रहे थे. अभी जब तीसरा बच्चा पैदा हो, यू ऑलरेडी नो इट्स गोना हैपन. तभी जाके पूछेगा मम्मी अभी मैं क्या करूं. ऐसे लोग बोलते हैं 3 लाख तुम्हारा हो गया बॉस, तुमने ऑलरेडी स्पॉन्सर कर दिया, ये कॉम्प्लिकेटेड चीज नहीं है. चौथे मैं क्या करूं. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're complicating it. You already know it. And you act like you don't know it. मैंने कल बोला, ऐसा अगर कोई सवाल आपको, अगर ये लेवल पे आपको एमए आपको नहीं है, आप लोगों को कोई सवाल पूछेगा जिसका जवाब आपको पता नहीं है, चांसेस आर मेरे को भी पता नहीं है, लेकिन मैं अपने थोपड़े में नहीं दिखाएगा, वही है एकदम जैसे जवाब मालूम है वैसे देखूंगा बस. दैट्स द ओनली डिफरेंस. देयर इज नथिंग दे कैन. इन फैक्ट आई विल टेल यू टुडे, you know more than me in terms of knowledge, guaranteed. In terms of product knowledge, in terms of leadership, I don't know, but in terms of product knowledge, in terms of PV, कौन से पन्ने में क्या पड़ा है वो सब आप जानते हो. मेरे को अभी तक अमेरिका में पता नहीं है. किसी ने बोला कि नया हमारा ड्रिंकिंग वाटर है, परफेक्ट वाटर के फ्लेवर्ड वाटर आया, शुरू हो गया. मेरे को किसी ने मीटिंग में दिया, लास्ट वीक दिया. मैंने बोला ये क्या है, मुझसे बोला फ्लेवर्ड वाटर है हमारे बिजनेस में. हम बोला हाँ गुड, पता नहीं था मेरे को. हमारा तो रिटेल ऑनलाइन में होता है, ऑटोमेटिकली होता है, बट आई डोंट डू हेवी रिटेल. हमारा 50 पीवी ऐसे होता है वहाँ पे. कई लोग 100, मैक्सिमम 100, 200, 150 ऐसे करते हैं. बट मेरे को तो अगर किसी ने बोला कि 1000 पीवी करो रिटेल, आई वुड रादर गो क्राउन एम्बेसडर. आई गारंटी आई कैन गो फाउंडर्स क्राउन एम्बेसडर. बट तुमने 1000 पीवी रिटेल बोला, मैं उधर ही फ्रीज हो जाएगा. I can do 200 maximum, you know, because it's a people business, you know. You have to know how to treat people right. Business will be. But stop wondering. ये level पे आपको stop thinking के अरे follow up में क्या बोलूँ, CD उसको ऐसा दूँ क्या ऐसा दूँ, you know. This is, and don't waste time on the wrong people, boss. I am telling you, I do 3 to 5 meetings for you. I love you. I don't want to neglect you. I know. मेरे को पता है कि you are made by God. You are made to succeed. But I don't think I am God. I think I have limited things to teach to a new person. And therefore, actually by leaving them alone, I'm actually helping them. किसी को अकेले छोड़ने से actually मैं उनकी मदद कर रहा हूँ. Because I don't know what else. I can't give them attitude, man. You know, I can't give them leadership stuff. थोड़ा बोल के देखना है वो baby steps लेते हैं कि नहीं. तो वो आपके लिए रिलीफ होना चाहिए. ओके जितने मैं यहाँ बात करता हूँ ना, आई डोंट टॉक वन ऑन वन टू पीपल. वन ऑन वन स्मॉल मैसेजेस, यू नो. थोड़ा सिखाओ, थोड़ा प्यार से थोड़ा कुछ बोलो, यू नो. आई डोंट सिट डाउन वन ऑन वन विद अ न्यू पर्सन फॉर 1 hour. कोई डेमो दिखा रहे तो ठीक है, वो जितना मैं कम बात कर रहा हूँ उतना अच्छा है, यू नो. बट आई वॉन्ट टू सी हु इज फॉलोइंग मी. ईगल इज वॉट? 20 people who will follow you. 20 people who want to be like you, right? That's what eagle is. Why they want to be like you? आप लोग लिखो, you're all eagles, right? Proper eagles? आप में से कोई grandmother eagle तो नहीं है? मालूम है grandmother eagle क्या होता है? कि now standing order हो गया, अभी eagle meeting है कुमार का, क्या करें? तो grandmother को standing order में डाल दिया, 10 कर दिया, वो एक grandmother eagle. There's no grandmother eagle here, no? All real eagles? ओके आप अपने लिए लिखो, मेरे लिए नहीं, अपने लिए लिखो. वॉट आर द 2 reasons दैट पीपल इन माई ग्रुप वॉन्ट टू बी लाइक मी. मेरे ग्रुप में 2 कारण लिखो जिसके कारण लोग मेरी तरह बनना चाहते हैं. मेरे क्या है, वॉट इज दैट अबाउट मी. दूसरी बात, हु इज माई नेक्स्ट लीडर, हु इज सी, दिस इज नॉट अबाउट, यू नो, दिस इज, मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि आई एम मच सुपीरियर टू एनीथिंग लाइक. आई हैव बीन थ्रू ऑल दिस. ओके, आई हैव बीन थ्रू ऑल दिस. आई हैव मेड मिस्टेक्स, लॉट ऑफ मिस्टेक्स. दैट्स हाउ यू लर्न. ओके, बट यू शुड ऑलवेज सी हु इज फॉलोइंग यू. एंड सी, आई कैनॉट ब्लेम अदर पीपल. द मोमेंट आई ब्लेम समबडी एल्स फॉर माई सिचुएशन, आई कांट डू एनीथिंग अबाउट इट. अगर मेरे सिचुएशन के मैं आपको ब्लेम करूँ या इसको बोले इसने ऐसा किया उसने ऐसा किया, सिर्फ आई एम परफेक्ट बट एवरीबडी एल्स इज अ प्रॉब्लम, then I am gone, because now I am saying that I can't control my life. All these people control my life. So I can't do anything to change it. वो बोलते हैं ना, if I am, what is the test if I am a leader or not? Turn around and see if there are people following. If there are people following, I am a leader. Otherwise, I am just taking a walk. Right? So, why people want to follow me? Who is duplicating me? आपके ईगलशिप में कौन है जो आज यहाँ रहना चाहता है? Who was fighting in your eagleship to be here? है ना? अभी ईगलशिप के बाद डबल ईगलशिप. Why? Because structure and numbers is going to. Pin has no money. Pin has no money. Pin plus structure plus numbers have money. Okay? Pin plus structure plus numbers have money. दूसरी बात यह है कि this is a business of relationships. What kind of quality relationships are the anchor, the root of your business? You know, how deep your business, how long the tree is, how tall the tree is, depends on how deep the root is, you know. And that is the anchor of this business. And that people have to know that you care, you know. People have to know that you care. It is how much you invest in people. हमारे business बोलते हैं products don't move people, people move products. So you have to care about people. Now, आपके leg में, आपके eagleship में, write down the name of the person who's going to be the next eagle. यहाँ पे कोई share करना चाहता है? Can anybody tell me what is the answer to the first question? If you don't mind sharing it with everybody, what are the 2 reasons that your people want to be like you? Who can share that with me? Parimal. One reason is that they feel that you are following somebody, they will follow you. Yeah. Parimal and Nina have a special chemistry that people can see that. That when you go to Zurich, you stand like this in the waterfall. Yeah, right? वो फोटो ऐसे एकदम शाहरुख खान और काजोल जैसा ऐसा. Yeah, this is a photo. परिमल ऐसा खड़ा है, नीना is like this facing that way ऊपर. दोनों आसमान की तरफ पीछे waterfall. इधर से फोटो. हाँ, समझ गया. आपको देख के शाहरुख खान भी फाड़अप हो जाएगा. Everybody took, but only one made it to the calendar. You talked about the calendar already? Okay, you have a calendar with photos from Zurich. Is that good enough? It's a beautiful calendar with a lot of nice photographs of all the achievers who went to Zurich. Nobody's excited? You just show it. Where is it? NP wanted me to ribbon cut like Rotary Club. Okay. Anybody else? Bolo. Accountability and honesty. Okay. First, 2 things. Okay. Life is far from perfect. I'm not perfect, okay? And you and I argue. You have to argue. Otherwise, you're not married. Something is wrong with you if you're not. But you got to be, also honest and sincere. And, don't shock your spouse suddenly with a surprise like the lady who asked her husband. She said, when I die, will you remarry? He said, yeah, the kids are there. I have to, I have to remarry. So she said, that means that lady will be in this house? Yeah, she will use my bedroom. Yeah, she will use, she'll wear my clothes. He said, let me see. Yeah, she'll wear your clothes, She will drive my new Mercedes Benz. Yeah, she's going to use the new golf clubs that I bought. No, she's left-handed. You had your hand up. What is your name?
I'm Dr. Manju Chakravarti.
Okay.
And for that reason.
Good. Very good. Very good. Yesterday I was talking about the pull. Arun people like freedom. So you are free. People like recognition. Recognition and freedom. Yeah. आपने बोला वो लव पे उससे और कुछ याद आ गया मेरे को. 1 second कार्तिक कि एक ब्रैड डंकन का सीडी सुन रहा था मैं रिसेंटली के there's a difference between sympathizing and empathizing with people, अगर उनका प्रॉब्लम्स है तो ब्रैड डंकन बोलते हैं उनके लिए वायलिन मत बजाओ. अगर वो दर्द भरी गाना गा रहे हैं तो उनके लिए अकम्पनीमेंट मत दो. अपलाइन को बोलते हैं कि ओ मेरा बेचारा डाउनलाइन उसके पास पैसा नहीं है वो पुणे नहीं आ सकता. Empathize with them, And one more thing that came to my mind is, एक चीज़ है जो बिल ब्रेड बोलते हैं सो लोग बुक्स में भी पढ़ते हैं. I don't know, sometimes I don't know why people read books, they don't apply it. Every time you open your mouth for criticizing, you are not demonstrating that you're reading a book. Your criticism might be great, but ऐसा नहीं कि feedback नहीं देना चाहिए. Of course, there should be feedback. कोई बोलता है कि I had a bad experience at the function, or I had somebody. You should tell your upline about it. You should tell your upline about it. There's no question about it. That is not the same thing as being negative. Something happens in your group. For example, Bill Britt used to say that. अगर मेरा दोस्त रेल के पटरी में बैठा हुआ है और वहाँ से जोर से ट्रेन इज कमिंग एंड आई कांट से कि उसको बोलूँगा तो नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. ओके, so Bill Britt used to say कि don't judge people, don't judge people. इसका मतलब क्या है कि see sometimes new people come and they judge. फंक्शन में आते हैं, बोलते हैं this is my, and we all do that, this is my favorite speaker, I didn't like this speaker, I like this one better, I like. See, we have to focus on strengths. अभी देखो US में the second generation is coming, just like India. Young people are building the business. But the open meeting is not done by second generation unless they have reached the pin level. तो मेरे को अर्जुन ओरी ने, अलका के बेटे ने बोला कि Kumar uncle, some of these people are a little old, when they show the plan. I bring my young kids, young friends, and these are older people, and sometimes the meetings are boring, Sometimes your meetings are exciting. I said, Arjun, you're making a mistake. I said, you know what? When people tell you this, don't play the violin with them. You tell them, look, if that guy is successful, imagine how successful you can be. See, our business, you can't do all that. You can't say favorite speaker, at pin level pe, people are sincerely building the business. You have to give everybody equal recognition, And believe it or not, Kanti, when I got in, Kanti is, there was another platinum that Kanti was working with, Crossline Platinum. They were at the same open. And I used to always prefer to bring my guests to the other guys' open. Because I used to have favorite speaker and all that. It really doesn't matter. But at the same time, आपके लेवल पे आपको ये भी responsibility होना चाहिए कि जब open करते हैं, every time you get the mic, every time you get the mic, you have responsibility. 2007 में हम लोग family trip किया था, हम लोग ज्यूरिक गए थे, वहाँ पे लूसन, वहाँ सब गए थे, वहाँ पे एक 2006 या 2007 something like yeah. So हम लोग जब ज्यूरिक गए थे, उस वक्त हमने एक we met Indian mother and daughter. वो मदर बोल रही थी कि डॉटर जूनियर चेस प्लेयर है, चैंपियन. एंड शी सेड कि वो जब जीत के आती है तो कोई रिपोर्टर आता ही नहीं है दिल्ली एयरपोर्ट में, लेकिन जब सचिन तेंदुलकर जीत के आता है तो सब बहुत फायर्ड अप होके सारे. मैं चुप रहा, मैं कुछ बोला नहीं, बट आई न्यू द रीज़न. द रीज़न इज एवरी टाइम यू आर इन पब्लिक, whether it be sports or whether you are a politician or whether you are in our business, you actually are in also the entertainment business. मतलब क्या है कि we cannot afford to be boring and uninspiring. Okay? The number of your degree of success depends on the number of people you impact. When Sachin Tendulkar hits a century, the whole Colosseum is fired up. When you play chess, you don't have a whole Colosseum looking at you. Because it's like watching grass grow. You are sitting and watching that board for 40 minutes, nobody knows what you're thinking. You are trying to think what he is thinking, you will think, and therefore you will think what he is thinking and not think that way and think that way. And then you cannot have 85,000 people watching you do that. And that's why, it's not a criticism. That's why the reporters don't show up. Because you are not impacting people, no? He is not only scoring a century, but he is impacting people, he is inspiring, and he is, giving entertainment to people, As eagles, when you show the plan, I'm not saying become an entertainer. Ye to dusra message hoega. Don't do your shero shairi and all that, right? Okay? And don't put your hands in the pockets and dance. No, I'm just kidding. That is for Arun Bhai. Okay? Because Arun Bhai did it was great. I had no problem. Arun Bhai had his pocket in the hand for that. What song was that? Huh? How does it go? Okay, I told him, Arun Bhai, ye to theek hai. Fir wo Priyam was pulling his belt with dabang, right? I said, ye sab theek hai, boss. Lekin agar koi, मैंने क्या बोला आपको? मल्लिका शरावत का गाना आ गया तो? हमारे बिजनेस में कुछ इंट्रोड्यूस करोगे तो बहुत जल्दी डुप्लीकेट हो जाता है. आज का न्यूज़पेपर में देखा तो वो आदमी भी हो सकता है, वो मल्लिका शेरावत. एनीवे, नेवर माइंड. ओके, न्यूज़पेपर वैसा नहीं पढ़ता, लेकिन एक झलक नजर के सामने आ गया आज में. यू नो व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, नो? कितने लोगों ने न्यूज़पेपर नहीं पढ़ा आज? There was an article about Sachin Adhikari also today. Times of India, very nice article. Anyway, तो मैं क्या बोल रहा था? हाँ, so if you have a mic, so you know, open meeting, you are not, some people do the open meeting to impress their distributors, you know. कि ये जोक नहीं बोलेंगे तो वो हंसेंगे कैसे, ये चार मेरे को कवर करना है. No, just keep it a simple plan, address, talk only to the new people. And every time I finish talking, it has to be 5 minutes before people want me to shut up. Normally, I know I have done a good talk. When I finish and people say, man, time kaise chala, pata hi nahi chala. You stop too abruptly. It's a good talk, you know. And you know, it will never be a perfect talk. There's only 9 core steps now. Kya sikhayenge yaar? You know, it's the same thing, you know. But it's how you package it, you know. But when you get up to speak, you have to be inspired. Why do people have favorite speakers? Huh? They are able to inspire. They are, no, you know, so I think that, you know, some people watch it like a performance. कि अभी कुमार क्या बोलेगा, इस बार क्या जोक बोलेगा, you know, that means you're not really applying it to your life, you know. If I like a speaker, I'm going to take the essence of what he says, start teaching it. And I'm going to ignore the imperfections. If you're judgmental, it will only hurt you. I'm telling you, if you start picking, oh, ये मेरे को पसंद नहीं, वो पसंद नहीं, इसने ये नहीं किया, उसने, you are finished. It's not possible to move on with that kind of burden in life, you know. Because it's very easy to find imperfections in me. But like I said, my people in my business are the ones who are the ones that will overlook that. Not very big imperfections. I'm not saying, I mean, if you're violating cardinal rules, you should watch out for that. But otherwise, everybody is imperfect, you know. Nobody is perfect. I hope you're not thinking my upline is not perfect and therefore I won't submit 100%. Neither are you. Nobody is perfect. You know, but you cover for that, right? So at this level, we have to have a thick skin and a soft heart, you know. Because as you grow in this business, people will say things that they shouldn't, you know, because it's a people's business, no? Somebody you thought will get in, does not get in. At the same time, somebody who gets in and you thought they're going to grow, they quit. Or they say something. See, the thing is to always not react. Who talked about that yesterday? I can't remember. Immediately react mat karna from stage. आपने बोला था ना? हाँ, विनीता ने बोला था. Okay, sometimes we feel that, you know, कोई कुछ बोलता है तो immediately we want to. Everybody's got a little Shah Rukh Khan inside, you know. But just take a deep breath. It's okay. Most of the time, it really doesn't matter, you know. But when you are holding a mic, you have a responsibility, whether it be pace meeting or cover dish or open meeting or anything, you know? And you have to be crisp and quick. In fact, the larger your business grows, the lesser you want to talk. I mean, I had to really, Shankar had to twist my arm to do this meeting, you know, because मेरे को लगता है कि कितना मीटिंग करेगा यार. ओपन मीटिंग किया, मैंने कल फंक्शन किया, फंक्शन के बाद मैंने silver sun up kiya, and I really don't have much to say to people who, you know, not that I don't, not an insult, I'm not saying, because if you don't have look, get 9 legs associating everywhere. Stop beating your one leg to death. Okay, if you're standing, I am telling you, and don't talk too much to them, just pat, that's it. They should, the best meeting you had is when you go to their house and when you're leaving, they follow you, but they don't want you to leave. But you should still leave. But if I'm sitting there and I see them holding hands and they start praying, asking God to make me leave, it's a problem. Okay? People will follow you. I'm telling you, you're a leader, follow you. You say, great, sign them up, loan some CDs, do some quick demos and say, I'll see you later. Okay, make a list of names and let me show you how to make the calls. 3 phone calls, you can do it. And most of the time, people will do it. Because I'm not telling you, I'm not trying to get out of work. I'm just at a loss. क्या सिखाऊंगा यार इसको? I'm not trying to make him a PhD in medicinal chemistry, you know, or nuclear technology. I'm just telling him, boss, use your products, get some customers. Let's get other people doing it, you know. Offering an opportunity. That's all I'm doing. Sometimes you overcomplicate करके क्या बोलते हैं. I mean, especially in US, when we went online, people started using all kinds of terms to prospect people. What kind of business you're in? I'm in digital commerce. What? See, you have to use terms that people understand. मैं तो प्राइवेट फ्रेंचाइजिंग भी नहीं बोलता because the guy doesn't know what you're talking about. No. Oh, I'm in private franchising. Huh? I'm in health and wellness. Oh, that is the other thing, by the way, health and wellness. We have to be a picture of health and wellness. Okay? We can't keep expanding horizontally. Seriously, ऐसा नहीं, I mean, look, sometimes people have health problems, thyroid problem because of which they put on weight. Okay, that is understandable. But we cannot be putting on weight because we can't control our, elbow and mouth, hand, It's called the elbow mouth disease. Every time the elbow moves, the mouth opens. We should not get so big that when we go to the restaurant, they don't give a menu, they give an estimate. वो भी हेल्थ एंड वेलनेस बिजनेस में ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि बीच में लेटे हुए हैं और पुलिस आके बोलता है कि टाइड को भी आने दो ना. No, it's not funny. It is not funny how much people, and I have been guilty of it at different times in my life also, is that, hey, anything you see, you keep on putting in your mouth, and then you send denial भी होता है. खाते रहते हो, नहीं, तो 70 mm कैसे हो गया फिर? छोटा 35 mm से शोले कैसे हो गया? Right? We are in the health and wellness business, boss. If you want to sell protein powder, you better at least show that you're worried about your, status, right? Current, this thing. If we are selling toothpaste, look, I love garlic, but you can't make me eat garlic before a meeting. मीटिंग के पहले आप मेरे को गार्लिक खिला नहीं सकते. अगर गलती से गार्लिक चला गया, that day it happened, last month it happened. I was eating at home and Anju's mother put something in the plate, I ate the garlic. Just before the meeting, I said, मम्मी आपको पता है. Then I went and brushed and brushed and brushed. दुनिया की कोई ताकत ऐसी नहीं है जो गार्लिक को, forget it. Garlic is garlic. आप स्वीट शॉट करो, स्वीट शॉट फ्लेवर्ड गार्लिक स्मेल आएगा, लेकिन वो गार्लिक जाने वाला नहीं है. Now we have to watch for those things, and boss, let me tell you, in India, of course I am also Indian, it's the Indian thing. In India there is one question that each one of you have to ask your upline. If you ask this question, you are on your way to diamond, and if you are willing to accept the answer. मतलब मैं कोई सवाल पूछता मेरे अपलाइन को, मेरे को ओपन रिलेशनशिप होना चाहिए. Please, my dear upline, anything I am doing wrong, please tell me. Right? This is a general thing. Most people will not say it. Only 5% of you will say it. Most other people are more preoccupied with everybody else is doing wrong. They will never come and say कि मैं जो भी गलत कर रहा हूँ, आप मेरे को please correct me anytime. This is a specific question I want every one of you, regardless of pin, to ask your upline. And except my frontline people, I don't have to worry. I don't think that issue is there. But in India, this question should be encouraged to ask. You know what it is? And you should ask and say, please give me the honest answer. Do I have body odor and bad breath? And or, because man, I'm telling you, the answer is a lot of you, yes. और ये हाथ उठाया तो 2 लोग फेंट हो गया उधर. And me, I'm not saying, I would have said even I had it, but no, I never. वो तो होता नहीं है. अगर the thing is, जिसको है उसको पता नहीं चलता ना. जैसे वो मैंने पहले ही बताया, 4 लोग लिफ्ट में खड़े हैं. एक बोलता है कि किसी का यहाँ पे डिओड्रेंट काम नहीं कर रहा है, तो दूसरा वाला बोलता है मेरा हो ही नहीं सकता, मैंने यूज ही नहीं किया डिओड्रेंट. But please, would you agree with me? Yes. Who agrees with me that some people need to ask their upline, please, because especially when a whole day we work and all this, we don't know, we stink. Okay, but as leaders we got to watch out for that, and the way we dress, little bit nicer, nothing fancy but little nicer, make sure the shoes are clean and everything, I can't think of anybody who's not doing it up, except you're doing a good job with all that. But sometimes we don't know why the guy is not getting in, man. Business is great, Bit Worldwide is great, Hamway is great, but garlic is not great. So small things we got to watch out for, and I think that we should boldly talk about it, and teach these things. If you have 200 people attending functions, spread across 3 or 4 legs, you're a solid Founders Platinum. When we went diamond in 1995, I was a brand new diamond. I was on stage. In my talk, I said, this business is nothing but the art of inviting people to meetings. But, the meeting is not where the business is built. Am I confusing you? See, कई लोग क्या करते हैं, ओपन मीटिंग के पीछे छुप जाते हैं, बोलते हैं नया लोग को वहां पे डाल देंगे, सिस्टम उसको बिल्ड करेगा, एंड वो मीटिंग खत्म होती है, अगला मीटिंग अनाउंस करेंगे, पेस मीटिंग में आ जाओ, वापस वो आएगा, पेस में ओपन मीटिंग में आ जाओ, एंड वो वन ऑन वन इंटरेक्शन अवॉइड करेंगे लोगों के साथ. द रियल बिजनेस इज बिल्ट इन होम्स. You have to go from home to home to home to home to home. That is the real business. Open meeting is a result of that activity. आप लोग देखते हैं कि जब आपका ओपन मीटिंग कौन से दिन में हाँ आपका कब है अरुण भाई? फ्राइडे. कितना जल्दी नेक्स्ट फ्राइडे आ जाता है ना. बोलते हैं, कोई किसी ने बोला कि जिंदगी टॉयलेट पेपर की तरह होती है. एज यू नियर द एंड पेपर गेट्स ओवर फास्टर, राइट? एज यू ग्रो ओल्ड, Friday is like boom. I mean, 1 week is gone like this. Yes or no? उसमें क्या होता है कि हम इतने चीजों में बिजी हो जाते हैं कि एक ओपन मीटिंग हो गया एंड नेक्स्ट में ओपन मीटिंग हो गया, बीच में कहीं गए नहीं हम लोग, और ऐसा इल्यूजन में रहते हैं कि बिजनेस बिल्ड कर रहे हैं, या शायद एक घर में गए या किसी. लुक, यू हैव टू गो टू, अभी समझ लीजिए बड़ा ऐसा शॉपिंग ग्रोसरी, क्या बोलते हैं ग्रोसरी को, या डिपार्टमेंटल स्टोर, ग्रोसरी स्टोर. व्हाट्स अ ग्रोसरी स्टोर? No, not a mall, a grocery store, like ShopRite. No, a big one. ShopRite को provision shop बोलते हैं. सुपर, थैंक यू, एग्जैक्टली. कौन बोला सुपरमार्केट? हाँ, गुड, चेतन एकदम मस्त बोला. सच्ची, ऐसा किसी ने कभी बोला नहीं. सुपरमार्केट. सुपरमार्केट में जो आदमी सिर्फ ओपन मीटिंग जाता है ना, that is the owner of the supermarket who is continuously improving the cash register. Cash register में is getting more good, better employees, better machines, better scanning machines, सब करता है, लेकिन शेल्फ में प्रोडक्ट नहीं है. जो आदमी सिर्फ होम टू होम जाता है और ओपन मीटिंग और सिस्टम को फीड नहीं करता है लोगों को, वो ऐसा शॉप ओनर है जिसके शेल्फ आर स्टॉक्ड विद प्रोडक्ट्स बट नो कैश रजिस्टर. दोनों चाहिए ना. See, you have to go from home to home in this business, and that is where your self-image and your ability to lead comes. That is where you have to know when to shut up and when to leave. And sometimes you have to spend extra time with them, especially अभी देखो, किसी ने मैंने होम मीटिंग किसी के साथ सेट किया और थोड़ा दूर है, मैं चेंबूर में हूँ, होम मीटिंग कल्याण में है, और होम मीटिंग के पहले दिन, वो प्रीवियस डे वो कॉल करके बोलता है कि मेरा कोई भी नहीं आ रहा है, सबने कैंसिल कर दिया. तो मेरे को क्या करना चाहिए उस संडे, जब मैंने उसका होम मीटिंग 2 बजे शेड्यूल किया, नया आदमी है, वो मेरे को सैटरडे फ़ोन करता है, बोलता है कि कोई नहीं आ रहा है, मीटिंग नहीं रखेंगे. तो मेरे को क्या करना चाहिए? एनीवे जाना चाहिए. वहाँ जाके ज़्यादा बात करने की जरूरत नहीं, सिर्फ उसको दिखाओ कि मेरा कमिटमेंट है बस. अमर ने बताया था ना, वो केरला वाला Thomas is gone, right? Yeah, Thomas had a health issue and liver and all that. I talked to his son, but he's left a good business, good income for his family, Thomas passed away. Oh, he's not that old, but zindagi mein, if things happen, you hear about that all the time. Who was it yesterday I was talking to? She said her father died at 37 with a heart attack. I can't remember who it was now. But things like that are happening, huh? Right. Okay. Yeah. So, things like that are happening more in recent times than ever before, That's the other reason to build the business. But anyway, what was my trend of thought here? What was I talking about? Yeah, showing commitment to people. And then feeding people to functions. Listen to me, एक होता है जब कोई पहली बार ये बिजनेस देखता है, बोलता है प्रोडक्ट बेचना है, पैसा बनाना है. नहीं, it's more than that. It is forming teams. Okay? Forming teams. So, how do you secure your business? How do you make sure that your business doesn't go up, down, up, down, up, down? आपके बिजनेस में आपको 2 तरह के पीवी आएंगे. एक है स्टेडी पीवी, दूसरा है बोनस पीवी जो सीजनली आएगा बट इट वोंट स्टे। दोनों अच्छे हैं, लेकिन आपके फैमिली का फ्यूचर कौन से पीवी से बनेगा? स्टेडी पीवी, राइट? ये पीवी क्या होता है? आई एम श्योर आ गया ये महीने, विच इज गुड, फैंटास्टिक, बट एवरी मंथ सेम वॉल्यूम नहीं आएगा, करेक्ट? या किसी ने बड़ा एप्सा का ऑर्डर ले लिया। आई टेल यू व्हाट माय बिगेस्ट फियर इज, अगर समझ लो मैं अभी 4000 पीवी में हूं इंडिया में, व्हाट लेवल इज दैट? 15% में हूं, राइट? 15% में हूं और मैं जोर से बिजनेस बिल्ड कर रहा हूं, राइट? मेरा आई एम डबल ईगल एटलीस्ट, ओके? डबल ईगल इज हाउ मेनी पीपल एट द फंक्शन, शंकर? 40? इज दैट गुड फॉर 15%? हाँ, 40 इज किसिंग सिल्वर, ओके? मैं 4000, मेरे 40 लोग आ रहे हैं, सब फायर्ड अप हैं। मेरे अपलाइन के साथ काउंसलिंग किया, बोला है कि अभी नेक्स्ट बीबीएस या उसके बाद वाला बीबीएस में मेरा नंबर्स 80 हो जाएगा, एंड अभी सॉलिड रॉकिंग, यू नो, गोइंग इन सिल्वर एंड ऑल दैट, यू नो। और मेरा सॉलिड वॉल्यूम कितना है? 4000 है, समझो 5000 है। और मेरा गोल है कि 3 महीने के बाद सिल्वर जाना है। लेट मी टेल यू व्हाट माय नाइटमेयर इज। नेक्स्ट मंथ मेरे ग्रुप में किसी ने 5000 पीवी का एप्सा कर दिया और मैं सिल्वर चला गया। That's a nightmare. It's a problem. Because now I have to get recognized. And next month, recognition के बाद वाला month, I'm back to 4000. Do I like that volume? Absolutely. But I would like to be 10,000 and then 5,000 on top. Hello? I mean, ऐसा हो गया तो हो गया, क्या करें? You don't have to feel bad if it happened, but I would say, oh my God, what do I do now? You know? Because I got recognized for the total PV. I want recognition for the steady PV. And ये bonus है, अच्छा है, ले लो, take it, fantastic. But I want my recognition to be there. Because एक महीने का spike हो जाता है, next month I'm back to 4,000, 3 months later I'm not a gold. And people are saying, why you're not a gold? मेरा ऐसे हो गया था. I went silver, then my father had a heart operation here, I had to come. I went back to, and I did not have the right structure. मैं 1500 पीवी हो गया, 3 महीने के बाद किसी ने मेरे ग्रुप से पूछा, you're not gold? I said, boss, what was your PV when I went silver? बोला 2500. अभी क्या है तुम्हारा अभी? 700. I said, look, I will replace you, but I need some time. I don't recommend you talk like this to people, but this is the way I was. I was quite rough, man. I was 27. I didn't care, you know. अरे खुद मैथमेटिक्स करो ना यार. तुम्हारा मैं तुम 27,500 से 700 गया, मैं 1800 कहां से लेके आएगा 2 महीने में? बात सही है ना? मुझे बाद में समझ में आएगा सब, आई प्रॉमिस यू. सब स्टोर कर लेना. हाँ महेश नो, क्या यू विल अंडरस्टैंड एवरीथिंग लेटर. थोड़ा बहुत समझ में आ रहा है क्या? लिटिल. थैंक यू. मेरे इतने कंट्रीज में बिजनेस है ना, मेरे को प्लान याद नहीं रहता है हर कंट्री का. वो दैट्स द अदर थिंग, यू नो. But anyway, so Shankar is a solid man. Shankar and Samina, rock solid couple, you know, and they are always serving others. You know, they are people that that when you are around them, he is not rough like me. He is very gentle when he talks. So कुछ ऐसा random statements नहीं मारता है मेरी तरह. You know, he is very solid, Shankar Bhattacharya, and he is a different personality than me. But he learns from me. I learn from him. I know he is not looking at my imperfections. He doesn't judge me. We are united. Okay. And in his team, there is Vishal and Sonika, there is Sugit and Kajal. How many of you know that Ajmani is a brand name in this business? You know that, right? When he comes somewhere, you know, you don't have to promote. वो भर जाता है, right? Now, why can't you be like that? You know? Now you, because the way he conveys his message, right? He conveys his message. Or even TD, right? Kanti Gala, Manipal Reddy. Everybody has got their own, but the bottom line is that you need leaders duplicating you. You need people that you can be proud of, that you know that you have helped them secure their future. Every time you reach a pin, you should break that same pin in your group. आप silver जाओगे, 3 महीने में you have to break a silver. You go eagle, you got to break another eagle. That's why the double eagle and ultimate eagle program exist. But the problem is the employee type thinking people. वो 3 लेके ultimate में तो खाली 3 build करेगा. अरे अल्टीमेट ईगल के बाहर भी जिंदगी है. देयर इज लाइफ आउटसाइड अल्टीमेट ईगल. देयर इज मोर लेग्स यू कैन बिल्ड. आपके 9 legs हर जगह होनी चाहिए. If you are in this room, you should have 9 legs everywhere. And you just sponsor people, they will come. Just keep talking to good quality people, they will come. Correct? Hello? Okay. Then I have some points for you. Why? The reason why we are growing year by year in a mature market. Because we are going home to home. There's a lot of people in America who are not growing. Because they have forgotten the basics. See, you have to break new pins in every leg of yours. In my level, I like to see at least one new platinum in the smallest leg. One new platinum every year. My eyes are always on those legs, and I'm changing my degree of involvement based on that. Otherwise, you'll fall out of qualification. And going from home to home and connecting with people, loaning the right CDs. See, you should know what CD to give to whom. Bill Britt, that day I was talking about this at my team meeting, and then I went to meet Bill Britt at his home. And suddenly after we met, we had a management operating committee meeting. Bill Britt was just sitting next to me. You know what, Kumar? You know what this business is? I said, what? He said, going home to home and loaning the right CDs. I said, wow, Bill, you finally got it. Because I had been talking about it. I mean, he had been talking about it before, but for some reason, हमने वो उसके बारे में बोलना कम कर दिया था. So I suddenly remembered it. I was talking about it. He said the same thing to me. So if you know which CD to give to whom, and if you go home to home, you'll have a huge business. Perfectly correct. आप ही सोचो. If you don't know, and husband and wife together, boss. Sometimes I see wives are disengaged a little bit. जो पहले engaged थे, थोड़ा disengaged. आप आपकी डाउनलाइन को उल्लू बना सकते हो. कहीं कहीं केसेस में आप अपने अपलाइन को भी उल्लू बना सकते हो शायद, लेकिन मेरे को नहीं बना सकते हो. मेरे को 2 मिनट में पता चलेगा. मैं जज नहीं कर रहा हूं, लेकिन वो सिग्नल आ जाता है भगवान से कि इस महिला ने ब्यूटी ब्रेक नहीं किया 2 महीने से. मैं भगवान ये थॉट्स मुझे मत दो आप. वो बंदा है, उसके हाथ में रिमोट ज्यादा और मार्कर कम होता है. नहीं नहीं खुदा मेरे को मत. वो तो मैसेज आता रहता है मेरे को. लोगों को देख के पता चलता है घर से घर जा रहे हैं कि नहीं. बच्चों से बात करके पता चलता है. यू टॉक टू चिल्ड्रन, यू विल नो वेदर दे बिल्डिंग द बिजनेस और नॉट. बट आप ही सचमुच हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ ठीक से हैप्पीली ऑनेस्टली सोचो. आप आज आप इधर बैठे हो. पिछले आज क्या है, मंडे, लास्ट मंडे टू दिस मंडे, हाउ मेनी होम्स यू हैव गॉन टू, डूइंग, टॉकिंग टू समबडी, शोइंग द प्लान, कनेक्टिंग विद देम, लोनिंग द सीडीज. मैंने एक सीडी बनाया था 72 होम्स. 72 homes is 12 homes in 6 legs each is. That's not just 12 visits, multiple visits होता है एक घर का. Between last Monday and this Monday, how many homes you have gone to? You don't have to. This is your own self-assessment. How many CDs have you loaned intelligently? Not just taking everything and giving. Says, इसको क्या चाहिए इस आदमी को? If they are listening, I give them more. If they are not listening, I don't need commitment in the beginning. Brand new person making a big commitment, मेरे को डर लगेगा. अगर मैं किसी को साइन अप करता हूं और वो बोलता है नहीं मैं आप जो कहेंगे सब कुछ करूंगा आज से अभी से, I get scared because he does not even know what he's committing to. But I want accountability. That I cannot compromise. Accountability मतलब क्या? You will do as you say and you will say as you do. My father, my mother, you see, very accountable. He was always there at all the meetings. If he can move, he was there. 2 days before he passed away, he was checking a meeting room out. And all of you are like that. Accountable people means you will do as you say. See, you cannot work with somebody who is not accountable in any field, correct? आएगा बोलेगा तो आने का, करेगा बोलेगा तो करने का, right? The problem हमारा बिजनेस का क्या है कि स्टार्टअप कॉस्ट इतना कम है कि लोग कभी कभी 1 महीने के बाद सीरियसली नहीं लेते हैं. सेम थिंग है जॉइनिंग द हेल्थ क्लब. नाउ शंकर इज वर्किंग आउट द हेल्थ क्लब रेगुलरली. मैं भी रेगुलरली जाता हूँ यूएस में. बट एक वो रेगुलरली होने से पहला इरेगुलर था. इरेगुलर मतलब क्या? हेल्थ क्लब ज्वाइन करके हर महीने में पैसा दे देने का, लेकिन जाने का नहीं उधर. 1 साल के बाद 6 पैक नहीं होता है, फैमिली पैक होता है. फिर जाके वो हेल्थ क्लब वाले को बोलोगे मैं तो हर महीने पैसे दे रहा हूँ, मेरा पेट अभी तक गया क्यों नहीं? तुम पैसे तो दे रहे हो लेकिन कभी आए नहीं इधर तुम. हमारा बिजनेस ऐसा है विजय. बहुत लोग आपको मिलेंगे जो आपके बोलेंगे मैं एमए में था, मैं एमए में थी, लेकिन मैंने कुछ बनाया नहीं पैसा, क्योंकि मैंने कुछ किया नहीं। You know, वो बोलेंगे नहीं, वो सेकंड पार्ट वो नहीं बोलेंगे, वो आप अपने मन में खुद सुन लेना भगवान से। ऐसे सब बोलेंगे। द थिंग इज दैट द ट्रेजेडी इज नॉट दैट, द ट्रेजेडी इज पीपल हु आर इन द बिजनेस डू दैट, बिकॉज इट्स ईजी ना, इट्स ईजी। ये मीटिंग में अभी कितने लोग ये बिजनेस में आने के बाद बोलेंगे वो मेरा थोड़ा हेडेक है तो मैं मीटिंग में नहीं, लेकिन जॉब को जाएंगे। मैं बोलता हूं डोंट मेक एनी एक्सक्यूज इन दिस बिजनेस दैट यू विल नॉट मेक फॉर योर जॉब। आपका कन्वेंशनल बिजनेस के लिए अगर आप जाओगे, आपको थोड़ा सा हेडेक है या वायरल फीवर, आप जाएंगे उधर, क्योंकि वहां पे आपका नुकसान होगा नहीं जाओगे तो। यू विल गो दिस बिजनेस, यू ट्रीट इट लाइक दैट, ओनली देन यू विल सी रिजल्ट्स। अदरवाइज यू विल बी लाइक द हंड्रेड्स एंड थाउजेंड्स ऑफ पीपल इन इंडिया जस्ट अ स्टैटिस्टिक इन एमवे, दे आर जस्ट वन नंबर इन एमवे। यू नो, वो प्रोबेबिलिटी थियरी होता है ना उनका, यू नो, लाइक पीपल से what is the probability of succeeding? You can't measure probability. You know, when you toss coin, right, it's easy to measure probability if all the coins are the same, right? If one coin is heavily weighted on the head side, it's going to have more of the tails happening, right? You know, if it is tricky coin or if it's some sort of a Cholet type coin, you know, right? Okay, it won't be. So how do you measure probability when everybody is not the same? Commitment अलग है, कोई कुछ कर नहीं रहा है, कोई एमए में आके बैठ के मक्खी मार रहा है, हाउ डू यू नो, बट द मोमेंट यू वर्क, लाइक दिस इटसेल्फ इज एन एग्जांपल, राइट? परिमल, हमने तो ये नहीं बोला कि ईगल प्रोग्राम अनाउंस करते वक्त देयर इज ए लिमिटेशन कि एसएनडीटी ऑडिटोरियम से ज्यादा ईगल होना नहीं चाहिए, ऐसा बोला नहीं। बट हाउ कम इतना बड़ा सिटी में खाली एसएनडीटी ऑडिटोरियम वो भी नहीं भरा? व्हाई? बिकॉज यू आर ट्रू चैंपियंस, यू मेड इट हैपन। एनीबडी कुड हैव डन इट, दे डिडंट डू इट। किसी को मना किया? हमारे देश में लोगों की कमी है, आपने नोटिस नहीं किया होगा, लेकिन लोग बहुत है। ये प्रॉब्लम क्या है फिर? अभी मैं यहां ये आई डोंट इवन वांट टू गो देयर बिकॉज वी हैव नॉट प्रमोटेड इट इनफ। अगर मैं यहां पूछूं कि कौन डबल ईगल है तो थोड़ा एम्बेरसमेंट हो जाएगा। अल्टीमेट ईगल तो पूछने को डर लगता है मेरे को, वो शायद एमरल्ड से होंगे, शायद अल्टीमेट ईगल, you know. So I don't even want to ask, but because we have not promoted it heavily. Okay. Today onwards, I want you to think about it. You know, you want strong, steady PV. 12%. How many people at the function, Shankar? 20. BBS and major function 20. This works like a charm. मेरा एक लेग है इंडिया में, 10 साल से 12% में है वो. Founders 12%. Founders 20%. Founder, 12%. 12%. That can only be communicated in South Indian properly. 12%. वो हिंदी में नहीं आता ठीक से. It has to be in a Tamil way. 12%. 21 people at every BBS. Between 19 and 21 people for 10 years. मैं बोलता इतना केयरफुली कैसा मेंटेन करता है तुम बहुत। एक भी एक्स्ट्रा आदमी आता है उसको मार डालता है, उसको पार्किंग लॉट में गायब कर देता है। मेरे को 12% से आगे नहीं बढ़ना है। बट इट इज सो प्रिसाइज एज यू प्रोग्रेस बिगिन नंबर 15% you said what? 30 people, 40 people? 40 people, 15%. 18% how many people? The 18% does not cause the 60-70 people at the function. 60-70 people at the function causes 18%. Without even thinking about it, see. So, आपका क्या गोल है? आपको ये पता करना है, आपको मैं... So, आपका गोल क्या है? ईगल क्या है पता करना और ईगल चले जाना. That's it. You know? Find out what eagle is and go eagle. And because you believe in other people, I feel, listen to me, I am the saddest cold contacting person you have ever seen. You want to see real good cold contacting? Vishal Jain, Sanjeev Sahay, they do real cold contacting. मैं तो वो करता हूँ यार, लेकिन अभी भी थोड़ा उसको रहने दो ना यार, खड़ा है वो अपना काम कर रहा है, मैं अपना काम, काय को टेंशन लेने का. अभी तो मेरी बेटियां भी है, अभी बच्चे भी बोलते हैं डैडी यू डोंट गोइंग डॉक्टर इज शार्प गाय. अंजलि आ रही है क्या? मैं अंजू आ रही है, सरप्राइज दे रही है मुझे. Anju is, let me tell you, she is the calming effect in my business. Okay, but I call her superwoman. क्या चीज, कितनी चीजें ट्रैक में रखती है यार. I am telling you, amazing. And you women, we give them a big hand. Most of you, I don't know about everybody. कोई, there must be some rogue woman also. पता नहीं, पर दो हो सकता है. But ladies are amazing. What all you do? I mean, the number of things she is, see, everybody is different. Oh, by the way, I have to give you a message about a job also, okay? Will you remind me? Okay, please remind me. She is very productive with the children. She's a very family person. She loves being in the home, you know. And her antennas are out. जब लोगों का जो feeling है, all you feel is love from her, you know. She doesn't, non-judgment. I try to do the same thing, it doesn't work, you know. I am more like, I spread the excitement, she spreads the love, you know. But even now she's got the pulse on the business, but at the same time she's got her antenna everywhere, all aspects of life, you know. She's ever alert, doing things for other people all the time, you know. But anyway, what was I talking before that? Eagle, right? See, if I can go eagle, I have to, in my mind, honest to goodness, I believe that somebody else can go eagle in half the time. I believe that if I can go diamond, I went diamond in 4 years. We went diamond, Anjali and I went diamond in 4 years, that somebody can do it in 2 years. Because I know that this is not a big deal. All you got to do is find yourself in different homes, husband and wife together. थोड़ा भी स्लो किया तो गया. आप लोग वो गांव में होता है वो पंप होता है ना पानी का, हैंड पंप. मे बी समबडी हैज यूज्ड दिस इन द फॉर्म. हैंड पंप का क्या होता है? वो पंप करते रहते हैं, अंदर से हवा निकलता है ना, वो इट सक्स द वाटर आउट. एंड एक बार पानी आने लगता है तो ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं करना पड़ता है. लेकिन अगर 99% पंप करके छोड़ दिया तो एक भी बूंद नहीं मिलेगा. ऐसा नहीं कि 99% पानी मिलेगा, एक भी बूंद नहीं मिलेगा. इतना मेहनत किया और लास्ट में ऐसे छोड़ दिया. So ladies, I beg you, you control the environment in the house. You know, you have the remote control of the husband's attitude. Oh, bichara, you know, most of the men, even when they come home, they're helpless. They just stand like this. They're not alert, you know. They're like, huh? Women are 2 steps ahead, you know. कुछ टक सब पता रहता है. ये क्या करने वाले, वो क्या करने वाले, ये क्या करने वाले. हाँ. I just follow instructions, you know. कभी confusion हो जाता है. Like, I'll give you a simple example of how Anjali think, how I think. She will just everything, 10 things she'll plan to do one day, but even if you rearrange, she'll do all the other 9 things. मेरा वो थोड़ा sequential होता है. I can plan 5 years down the road easily, but आज का planning tension. Like she'll tell me, Kumar, you're going to the cleaners to pick up your suit. On the way back, go to the bank. You know, we need some cash. And then go pick up some, you know, croissants or some bakery, say for the kids something, you know. And then go to the post office and come back. Fine. I got the sequence. And I'm going to the laundromat, but what she'll do, she'll call me from somewhere and say, I already went to the cleaners. So I come back home. The problem is, when the cleaner is gone, everything else is gone. Bank gaya, ye gaya, wo gaya, ye gaya. And then 3 days later, she'll ask me, where is the money from the bank? I said, अभी नहीं, मेरे को याद नहीं मैं बैंक गया क्यों नहीं, क्यों तुमने लॉन्ड्री बीच में से निकाल दिया. And I'm confused. And then she'll say, see, I tell you to do something, you don't do it. याद नहीं रहता, क्यों नहीं गया, मैं तो वैसे सिंसियर आदमी हूँ. बीच में से कुछ निकालो मत, जो बोला है वैसे सीक्वेंशियली जाने दो मेरे को. You know, you have seen a man coming back from office like a totally helpless. Seriously. Plan dikha ke bhi. See, when I want to come home, I want to be relaxed. I don't want to be alert. I should know that I'm always going to see Ma Lakshmi. I should not wonder कि आज Lakshmi होगी कि Durga होगी. I don't know what is going to happen. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए ना कि आज क्या नेगेटिव मिलने वाला है, right? Okay? So, ma'am, women, you can control that. You can fake your upline, downline, sabke samne haste ho. One look is enough. That one look you give your husband, gaya, but finish. And men are also not geniuses either. You're not saints. Okay? See, the thing is to honor each other, treat each other well, have small arguments, not big fights, But women control everything. Preeti. Pata hai na aapko? Bolte haan. Of course, the ladies control everything. Boss, you're not married, Mahesh? You're married? बीवी को नहीं लेके आया ना? Good luck. He just saw the plan, कि नहीं, Heman? Okay, he saw the plan. His wife has not seen the plan? Oh, good. So, thoda theek hai. Because if you try to explain to her, good luck. But, so, let me look at all this, okay? But you leader, I really appreciate all. I wish I could recognize each one of you for going eagle, and maintaining eagle, even without promotion. That means you are building this. आप लोग जो यहाँ बैठे हो, आप अपनी फ्यूचर के लिए ऑटोमेटिकली बिल्ड कर रहे हो. अभी देखो ईगल प्रमोशन जब होएगा षणमुखानंद हॉल तो ऐसे ही फील हो जाएगा. Because some people will only respond to promotions. That's okay. That's okay. So long as they are making money. I tell you, what a great team. Value of unity. Come on, man. What do you mean value of unity? Value of unity, everybody knows. I'm not going to tell you the value of unity. I can tell you how to be united. The first thing is, let me tell you, non-judgmental. Non-judgmental means what? Everybody is imperfect. And some people are more imperfect than the others. Everybody is going to make a mistake. The person who thinks he is not going to make a mistake, or he is perfect or she is perfect, is the most imperfect person in the room. Okay? Everybody is going to say things that they don't mean. कुछ तो होने वाला है. But as united, what we do? We cover for each other. We back up each other. Right? We don't get into ego trips. We follow cardinal rules. See, things are easy to put inside the group, but not easy to take out. कुछ नया आइडिया आपने अपलाइन को पूछे बगैर कुछ बोल दिया ग्रुप में. ये ऐसे कुछ न्यू टेक्निक करेंगे. It might be a good technique, but if you implement it, you're doing something that, like in the US, in Kanti's group, in one of my crossline organizations, somebody promoted, not eagle, but bulldog tha ya aisa kuch tha. Oh, rhino. They created a new pin called rhinoceros. Because rhino is bigger than eagle, I guess. Even though it can't fly. Yeah, but there's the thing. I don't know what rhino parameters were. Even if it is the best parameters. See, your people will lose faith in you because you have created something that nobody else is talking about, no? Right? Feelings negative ho jata hai, right? Okay? And don't mess with people's money. Never get into a financial deal with your group. Never get into, saying कि मेरा ऐसा real estate investment है, आप लोग सब इसमें आ जाओ, Even if your investment is great, you have opened the door for everybody else to do it, and I promise you, not every investment will be great, and then you will have such a mess in your hand, you won't be able to fix it. The greatest way to destroy unity is messing with somebody's money or somebody's relative or spouse or something, you mess it up. Alright? Unity means, unity is not the same as sycophancy. You're not like saying yes to everything. I'm not Kanti's yes man. In fact, we ask him who disagrees with him a lot, it's me. But you have to do it respectfully. Boss, I don't mind people disagreeing with me. But if they're accusing, I don't want to listen to them. I'm not going to say anything. I'll just sit and listen. There won't be any reaction from me. But you can disagree. Of course you can disagree. But do it with respect. If I disagree with Kanti about something, and do it privately and with respect. But if people start accusing me, I am gone from that. I don't fight. But I'm gone. I'm just mentally gone. I don't know. Because see, I stand corrected. I'm willing to be corrected. And not just my upline, my downline too, But it has to be done the right way, no? Right? Okay? So, nobody expects you to be a yes man. Sabke liye yes, thodi bolne ka, If you have a question, you should ask. If you have a question about certain things, you should ask. You should not let it bake inside, and then it gets so bad one day it explodes, right? But if you do it properly, privately, quickly, That is another thing about unity, is that nobody should wonder where you stand. Kanti knows that if I have something in my mind as a question, I'm going to ask him. Okay, but he knows I'm going to do it privately. In fact, we'll both learn from it. And it'll be a joint experience. I know that he's not doing anything intentionally to hurt me, right? Like even last function, what happened was, diamonds get these fruit baskets, right, in the hotel room, right? Goodie bag. Weekend mein to khane ke liye phal pani wani milta hai. Now, all the diamonds got it. Vishal Jain didn't get it. He didn't worry about that. He didn't have an ego problem, But he knows that money is being spent on it. He knows that it has been made. So he came and told me, Kumar, I don't want you to think I want the basket or anything like that. That is not the point. But I want you to know I didn't get one. Because he wants to point out the process, right? Because next time it can be Nanda in his group, right? And he said, I'm not worried about the basket, but somewhere in the process something happened. I didn't get mine. Then we found out that another new person whose last name was Jain, usko mil gaya. Oh, mast kha raha hai baith ke room mein. But he could have made a big issue, no? Oh, I got ego. Tumne ye nahi kiya. I have been just. He didn't do that. You understand what I'm saying? The only example I can think of. But it's how you communicate. No, it is not perfect. Life is not perfect. Here I remember when business opened in Chennai, I was in Chennai, and whatever little AC was there, some Kalyana Mandapam hall, something AC went off. I was drenched, and that too I had to do 3 opens, back to back opening time, no. I was drenched, but you know what? I was getting angry in the beginning. And I said, there's no point. These new people, they are also soaking wet. I am also soaking wet. Might as well enjoy. So I started having fun with it. Kya karenge? Things will happen, right? I cannot give the remote control of my attitude to someone else. I'm not going to do it. I can't let anybody press a button which can make me angry. I mean, I'm still getting better at it. It still happens sometimes, but I am way better than I was 15 years ago. Right? You heard that talk about the potato, right? Yesterday I talked about it. Every time you hate someone or you feel bad about, ill feeling about someone, किसी आदमी ने अपने लड़के को बोला कि every time you have a negative feeling or you want to, hurt someone or say something bad to them, put a potato in your sack. एक sack ले रहे हो आप, उसमें एक potato डाल दो. Next time again you feel hatred, put another one. So I hate this guy is not good, that guy did something wrong, this guy said something else, that didn't work, this and keep on putting potatoes. In the end, does it hurt any of those people? Who has a bag full of potatoes to carry now? You, right? I would have the bag full of potatoes to carry. Not only that, after 1 week, the potato will start stinking. I got to carry a bag full of stinking potatoes. Nobody else is hurt except me, because I have to carry that burden. Right? Hello? And please don't treat your downline like PV machines. Cannot manipulate people, If you're not able to make it to, you should fight. You should definitely fight for ALS, but not fight with your downline for ALS. Okay, एक ALS miss हो गया तो चलेगा. बहुत है अभी. Zurich will come back again. How many of you did not go to Zurich? You will get another opportunity, don't worry. There was 1 year when Bill Britt missed Founders Crown Ambassador by 600 PV. Amway called him and says, do you want to do the volume? You know what he said? Nah, I don't want to do it. If it didn't happen, I'm not going to do it. Because so 600 PV किसी और के leg में करना पड़ेगा ना फिर. He said no. शॉक हो गया. और यहाँ पे कोई 7,000 होता है 3,000 के लिए भागता है. दम लगा के आइया दम लगा के. No, look, would I do the 600 PV? Yes. Okay, I think it's crazy. But वो दूसरा level पे है. मैं जरूर करेगा वो 600 PV. 600, 6,000 थोड़ी है. 6,000 के बारे में सोचेगा मैं 600 करेगा मैं. I'm not saying that you're now suddenly everybody says नहीं नहीं मैं एक भी extra नहीं. That's not what I'm saying now. Okay, I'm just giving an example of the other extreme. All spectrum. दूसरा extreme में लगाते रहो. And no cross lining. Here's a great example. Okay, कोई BBS करने आता है यहाँ पे, right? और किसी को hosting का duty मिले, hosting तो करना चाहिए. But the mistake is this. I don't think कि ब्रिट लेवल पे किसी ने बोला कि ओके एमरल्ड जनाब का कोई नाइट आउल है तो ठीक है, बट एक छोटा सा नाइट आउल, मैं होस्ट हूँ तो मैं उस स्पीकर के साथ हम बोलता हूँ कि मेरे ग्रुप के साथ आपके साथ नाइट आउल करेंगे. रॉन्ग थिंग टू डू. If it is done at the Brit level, it's fine. But you do your own individual little deals, it is not good because your information should come from upline, not from crossline. Upline is there. I know why BBS is done. BBS is done to endorse what your upline is teaching. They are not done to teach something new. BBS is done for first is to endorse what your upline is teaching. Yeah, we are teaching the same thing that your upline is teaching. Second thing is to edify the local leader. That's it. It's not to come up with I hope you are not going to a BBS and function thinking you're going to get a new idea or something different. I hope you don't get something different, And uske baad again to tell the speaker no, as it is they are tired, and they're not going to say no to you. I want to know why. What is the reason for it? You got your upline, BBS khatam ho gaya, night owl ki kya zarurat hai uske saath? Okay? So just, watch out for that. Unnecessary. Even today, there is only one reason I have Raj Shah's phone number on my cell phone. Because we are both on the management operating committee of Brit Worldwide. And sometimes I may have to call him. Probably once in 2 years. I don't randomly keep. I call Angelo Nadoni more often. Because, we are doing other things in the management operating together. I call Bill Hawkins because we are on the IBOI board together, Or he'll hear some new joke and he'll call me. It's a different level of relationship. At that level, theek hai. But honestly, I've never crossed line. Because if you you cannot control your will. You can only control your environment. Let me explain that to you, There is nobody that can control their will. I was talking about that, right, Shankar? Yeah, forget it. If a man and a woman are alone, let's say somebody's husband and somebody else's wife, okay? If something goes wrong, it is not that they did so, it is that how come you are even alone in the first place? Hona nahi chahiye na? Why did you get into the environment? That you're alone in the first place, right? Same thing. What was I talking about just before that? I was trying to connect this. Cross line, exactly, okay? This is what it is. If I and Kulin decide to meet for lunch without Kanti being there, you might say, yeah, free country or adults. But after a certain amount of time, you will start cross-lining. It's not that I am bad or he is bad. Because our will fail. Because after a certain amount of time, you run out of good things to say, then the human nature of gossip will come. The question is not that we gossip. The question is, why were we sitting together for that long? That is the question. You got it? Because you cannot hold me guilty for talking negative. Because that's going to happen after a while. I might do it after 3 hours. You might do it after 30 minutes. But it's going to happen. It's not a question of whether. It's a question of when. You can't blame me for that. You can only blame me for sitting there for that long. Hello? You with me? See, be very careful, And you might have done it harmlessly, innocently, Because I want to learn. Maybe some of you need to stop learning, Start doing seriously. When Chennai opened, I couldn't get anybody to do anything. All the people are complaining about Periswamy doing this one is doing that. मेरे group में सब लोग launching your future में पढ़ के उसके ऊपर बैठ रहे थे. Say, what will you launch if you sit on it? And all the men were doing nothing, all the ladies were building the business. Chennai airport, I used to land up Priya, Ganga, Sheila, Lata, all these ladies, I used to come out of the airport and stand like this. Shamla, and there was only one guy called Narayanan. दाढ़ी एक आदमी, he was definitely a man. दाढ़ी वाड़ी था उसका. और मैं उसके लिए हमेशा ढूंढता था. Narayana. Everybody else, all these women, and I was stand like that in the airport. And all of them highly educated, highly intelligent. And then 1 or 2 husbands, all they do is complain. All of these are, then they start complaining. Oh, that one is doing stacking, this one is pushing volume like that. In the meantime, nothing happening here. So I told them, I brought all of them together, okay. There are some cardinal rules I want you to violate. And that's your next 3-month assignment. Not the spouse and the money one. But I want you to pass some negative downline. At least one. I don't want any of you to read even one book for the next 2 months. No CDs. But I want your volume to go up. I want you to break some of the rules that these guys are breaking. Because then at least I can come back and teach you all the basics. And I can feel important again coming all the way from US. कि आपको कुछ सिखाया. I can remind you of the cardinal rules and then you can continue growing with your volume and follow the cardinal rules. Because right now, you know the Brit system better than Bill Britt, but you're doing doodly squat. You're doing nothing. I didn't really mean it, but it was a good message. Right? But now it's a bigger, fastest growing. They have Eagles and Up, by the way. I have Eagles and Up in my team in Chennai. 800 qualifiers. They have been promoting the Eagle program big way there. So, anyway, value of unity, spoken word, all that, See, you can't get tired of the basic things in this business. Sometimes people start getting tired of it. I know people that anyway, I'll wrap up with this. I know people that a business में थोड़े साल रहने के बाद they start saying क्या spoken word है, They start seeing imperfections in the upline. पहले समझते हैं कि upline भगवान है. Upline भगवान नहीं है. कोई भी भगवान नहीं है. कई लोग बोलते हैं मैं अपना खुद का ब्रेन नहीं यूज करूंगा. I only use my upline's brain. It will take you 342 years, 63 days, 44 minutes and 7 seconds to go diamond. We have done the research. Oh, upline Bhagwan. It's okay. In the beginning when I used to come, people used to Ashtang Namaskar me. Delhi mein and all that. Since then they have quit, but anyway, they all... Then they start seeing imperfections and when they start seeing imperfection, they stop doing all the great things that they did in order to grow. Innocently following, coming early, staying late, spoken word, written goals, These things I never get tired of. Anjali and I we rewrite our goals every 6 months. And I know that only 0.000000000000000000001% of the people in Amway do it. I know it. Why? Does it cost any money to rewrite goals? No. But why people don't do it? I don't know. I mean, did I make it too many zeros that I'm the only couple? Aisa nahi na. Might be, na? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be the only one.
People write it, but they don't rewrite it often enough.
Yeah, you have to revisit it. No, yeah, वो हल्दी सब लग गया ना फ्रिज के ऊपर. फ्रिज के ऊपर घर का फोटो था. वो फोटो अभी वो घर का कलर ही येलो हो गया हल्दी के से. Those simple things I'll never let go. I am always excited to go to my upline's house. They are not perfect. But I will never let that innocence go, That excitement go. Of coming to a function, being early, camera leke, logon ke saath. It is tiresome. But that is one thing I learned from Kanti. Naya aadmi रहेगा, the naya aadmi is a new person, the first time for me, it is the 500th time. I have been to so many functions, man. But when I always get them, the leaders. Because if I am the double diamond, but these people, I am also the platinum. What to do? Of course, in Kankan's group or Sanjeev's group or Ramesh's group, I don't do all that. But if I have people where I am the platinum, there I am the, Amitabh Bachchan, I am also Kesto. I have to run around the camera. Because nobody else is there to do it, right? Hello? So anyway. Oh, job. Don't quit your jobs too early. I don't want any of you to quit your job unless your upline diamond knows about it. And personally, I would like to know about it. Okay? There are reasons for it. First is financial. I don't want you to be under pressure unnecessarily. Okay? The second thing is more important, is being productive. You have to be... Some people don't know what to do with themselves. Especially somebody that is used to a routine. So, I give an example. Swapnil and Umar Raut, when they had 2 kids in our business, they had new Founders Emeralds in Boston. She wanted to quit her job. He wanted her to really, because the kids, she's not getting enough time with the kids, and the evening she has to come out to build the business. And she quit it, her job. But she said, and I knew her personality. I said, don't quit it, just take a leave of absence. She took a leave of absence, and 3 months later she was back in. She didn't feel productive. She's not like Anjali. That doesn't make her better or Anjali better. She's just not like Anjali. She cannot be domestic for 24 hours. And if she felt like she was dragging her feet all day, at home. And if you're feeling unproductive and lethargic all day, suddenly in the evening you cannot become productive. Okay? So prematurely quitting job is a bad thing to do. Especially if people get into a financial situation with that, So that is a very serious thing, and I don't want you to randomly do it without getting upline approval, upline diamond. And in my team, really, I would like to know personally if you're quitting a job. It's a big decision. I mean, for some people it's okay. If you're making 10, 20,000 rupees a month, and you're going to make 50,000 at platinum. It is you. What are you going to do with 10,000? Break your head. I can understand that. But if you have a professional income, and I really don't want you to be rash about it, right? Okay? Just be careful about that. That's all. Because you don't want to prematurely quit and your business is not solidified and some leg, it happens like me, volume goes a little bit this thing, and then you're under financial stress, then wife is fighting with husband is fighting with wife, You know what's the number one reason for divorce in America? Money. Not money. Lack of money. So thank you for reminding me, sir. Milind, no? Thank you. Everybody good? Everybody fired up? It was great talking to you guys, but this is the best thing on earth. Kind of freedom you'll get is the best thing on earth. Kind of intangibles, the kind of blessings is the best thing on earth. Better than whatever you're doing right now. Yeah, everything is good. Okay, let me just read out all the... Of course, I'm missing my daddy and my mom is here. The LOS, my brother-in-law and my sister, Narsimhan and Shanta. I mean, so many people made the basic open in this area happen, through ups and downs. And I know my brother-in-law is one of them for sure. Emeralds, Shankar and Sangeeta. Yesterday I was talking about all the emeralds. I forgot to mention Shankar's name. And he could have gotten upset about that also. Because, and it was on the forefront of my mind and I missed it. That happens sometimes. Kabhi hota hai, kya hota hai? This naming names is very difficult because sometimes you forget some names, And I said, oh God, I thought I had done a great talk and then I saw his face, yesterday at Pune. I forgot, By even Dr. Ram and Usha. I mean, it's so great to, see that. I want to see you at Diamond, that now. Just really happening and your children coming along, they're here. Are they here? Sahil is here? Amrita is here. I saw her bright face somewhere. For a second, there she is. Yeah, okay. Girish and Savita. Dr. Mitali is here? I saw Mitali also. There she is, yeah. The husbands didn't come? Job. Girish and Savita Singh. Doctor nahi bolega chalega na? Thank you. Arun and Pushpa Mishra. Karthik and Gauri. I'm jealous of you. तुम लोग डॉक्टर है मेरे को तो कोई तो ऑनररी डॉक्टरेट देना चाहिए मालूम है फॉर पीपल बिजनेस काइंड ऑफ थिंग दो ना कहीं से लेके दो ना गुजरात में कोई यूनिवर्सिटी रहेगा ऐसा फालतू पैसा देके पीएचडी नहीं दे सकते मेरे को तो मैं उसको यूज थोड़ी करने वाला हूँ कि कोई मेरे को इन्वेस्टिगेट करके ये करे खाली नाम यूज करेगा ना जॉब थोड़ी अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ कोई ऐसा फालतू यूनिवर्सिटी रहेगा तो पहुंचे तुम लोग डॉक्टर कार्तिक एंड गौरी शाह परिमल एंड नीना देसाई भूपत एंड चेतना भूपत भाई किधर से आया तुम अहमदाबाद सूरत राइट भरत एंड भावना यू आर फ्रॉम अहमदाबाद ना भावना है क्या भावना नहीं है अच्छा ये तो मुंबई से इतनी दूर से आया विनोद एंड रोमा वाबी सो गुड टू सी यू गाइस मैन प्रशांत वाइकर एंड साधना यू नो व्हाट आई डोंट रिमेंबर सीइंग हर एट ऑल लेके नहीं आता था क्या बीच में साधना को हमेशा थी आप उसके साथ फंक्शन में सब ऐसा जनरली लास्ट टाइम नहीं लेके आया मेरा षणमुखानंद हॉल में वो गाड़ी में जब बात किया था हम बैठ के क्रॉस साइनिंग किया था तभी नहीं आई थी ना शंकर फोर्स मी टू क्रॉस लाइन विथ यू सो गुड टू बी हियर Even my our home chief priest, I'm a little nervous because our priest is here. You call it our Vadiyar, He's here. This is the first time I have done a meeting. Like, आपने बोला ना परिमल, open meeting दिखाया. हमारे priest आए थे ना, family priest, आपके meeting में. वो he's here, no? Is he here? किधर बैठा है? हाँ, so I'm a little nervous. That is I think of my father only when I think of him, But he's the first priest that I am doing a meeting in front of. But we go back so many years, It's good to see family and, family, priest, everybody in the meeting. But I am uniquely blessed because in my case, I don't have any negative sisters, no negative brother-in-laws. It's a very unique thing. In most of the people in the US, their biggest legs are people that came from the US. Okay, वहाँ के कोई diamond था, Most of the legs in the other people. For me, my biggest leg in India is people that were that are all my relatives. This is it. Amazing, no? I mean, sisters, cousins, uncle, you know. Hey, people are there. Baki ke both hai. But it is amazing, like 1, 2, 3 magic, you know. Everybody I showed to was happy to get in. Dr. Ram and Usha were excited out of their skin in 1996. I didn't even know what to show. हम लोग शादी के बाद पहली बार आ रहे थे क्या कुछ रिसेप्शन किया फाइन आर्ट्स में सबको बुलाया एंड आई हैड दिस यूजलेस लिटिल वो लंगोट जैसा बोर्ड होता ना वो कैनवस का ब्लैक बोर्ड वो छोटा सा यू नो व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट वो लटकाते हैं उसमें वो प्लान दिखाया क्या दिखाया है पीवी क्या है मालूम नहीं बीवी क्या है मालूम नहीं प्रोडक्ट क्या है कुछ मालूम है फायर्ड अप वो चेकबुक लेके आ रहा है अभी साइन अप करने का बिजनेस ही खुला नहीं यू नो पीपल दैट बिलीव people that are really Shankar came to US when we were new diamonds I think that month no June 1995 I was finishing it he came there he saw our lifestyle lifestyle मतलब क्या हमारा घर बड़ा नहीं था we went to a new house only that's another delayed gratification 95 we went diamond we built the current house in 2000 we rented a bigger home for 3 years because my downline does not decide downline के ऊपर छोड़ देगा तो सब खरीदवाएगा मेरे से But I was still in my condominium, right? My small apartment, right? But I was playing tennis in the middle of the week with Kanti. Remember we played tennis, right? That was the first time you ever met Kanti. Anyway, Abhi, I think I should stop talking. Huh? Thank you very much, everybody. Arun Mishra, please.
While the techniques and approaches suggested may have worked for others, no one can guarantee that they will work for you. We hope, however, that the ideas presented here will assist you in developing a strong and profitable business. This product has been produced independently of Amway Corporation. Purchase of this product is optional and subject to the refund policy described in your purchase agreement for business support materials. Purchase of future business tools can be discontinued at any time.